Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Have you eaten today? Yeah, I didn't fucking think so. Listen, eating's kind of important, so you literally cannot survive without it. And in today's economy, you kind of can't afford to eat. It's pretty hard for a lot of Americans to be able to eat, despite continuous efforts from the government and other things. So I'm here to fix the problem. See, there's a little company in my hometown, not my hometown, it's not really my home state either. I didn't grow up here. I didn't grow up in this state that I am currently in. There is a company that is fixing this issue, that is currently fixing it as we speak. Having a hot meal is important, and being able to know that you have meals ready to go in your freezer is a hugely comforting thing for a lot of people. Precision Nutrition has made it their goal to just make everyone have food and be able to do it. I buy these at my local grocery store for like $1 a pop. These are supposed to be like, you grab them, you throw them in the microwave for like 5 minutes while you do whatever you need to do to get ready for work, or just have something affordable to eat. That's a very noble cause of them. However, I doubt that they're any good. I've seen a lot of people eat these, but I haven't personally myself. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to eat all of these and tell you if they're worth it or not. Because again, these are $1 a pop, so I'm not expecting too much. They are marketed as being a complete meal with sides, with common allergens, milk, sweet, soy. Good thing I'm not allergic to any of those, or else I could die eating this. But I'm not allergic to any of these, so no, I'm not gonna die. Yeah, you're just supposed to throw them in the microwave, and it does it. So, this company has a lot of different flavors of these, like different kinds. I just grabbed the top 4, you know, because I didn't feel like rooting through them. I don't even know what the other 3 are. I know this one's beef stew with cut corn and turnip greens. That's what I'm gonna try first. It never failed me before. Well, you know, it worked. I don't know why I cut this in here. I don't have a microwave in here. Okay, I just wanted to come in here and say it's like 8:30 in the fucking morning. It's like 8:30 in the morning. I woke up early to be able to record this and have natural light because my current thing, my headlight is currently broken. So I have to wait during the day when people aren't home to be able to record this. It's hot. Oh my god. That's hot. They don't tell you about that on the package, but that's fucking hot. Now, obviously I'm going to have to rank these based off of a few different categories, like eatability, the flavorfulness that can become from one of these, which I'm not expecting a lot of. Presentation. We all watch Food Network and we all know that's very important. And there's got to be another category, affordability. They're all gonna get a 10 on affordability, but you know, that's fine. Already. Why do... Okay, so right off the bat, this doesn't look great. It looks like a trench in World War I. But hey, let's not knock it until we try it. So we all know that sometimes food doesn't look good, but then tastes absolutely amazing. It looks like British food. Anyway, let's try it. Ooh. That's not very good. It'd be a lot better if they added any form of seasoning. Again, it looks like British food. But see, I decided to keep things fair, so I'm not gonna be adding any fucking seasoning. Who needs that? But, fucking hell. That tastes... It tastes like it looks, and it doesn't look very good. What's on to the corn? I love a good can of corn. Corn is literally my favorite vegetable. There's no way they screw this up, right? Corn's not bad. It's the sweet corn. It's like a... It's almost exactly... It tastes like they got out of the can. I really don't want to eat that. No. No. No, I can't even look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It left fucking juice on my desk. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. What did they put in that? Oh my god. The only enjoyable part about that was the corn. 2 out of 10. Oh, what the hell? No. 1 out of 10. I don't think I've ever actively choked at just the taste and texture of a vegetable. But that was worse than spinach. That was worse. That was literally worse than canned spinach. Oh my god. I think I would just rather drink trench water. I would rather eat British food. Oh my god, that wasn't even food. What the I've got 3 more to go. Oh, fuck. Turkey, ham and beans, diced beets, and diced carrots. Turkey, ham, and beans. I'm starting to think this fucking Precision Nutrition is a British company. I gotta say, I think the best part about these is that, oh, that sound when you break, oh, so nice. When you break the thing, the seal, oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. You know, I don't feel like getting poisoned, so I decided to get that. Oh. I need a palate cleanser after that. Holy shit. I know what's gonna save me. You know these? You know these little Halloween hard candies? These are purple ghosts. These are something that I can rely on. If I can get it out of the palate cleanser. Okay. Again. Turkey, ham, and beans, sliced beets, and diced carrots. Turkey, ham, and beans, diced beets, and carrots. Seen better food come out of my ass. Why am I torturing myself? This video is gonna get 7 views. I don't wanna. You know what? Maybe it's better than it looks. Oh, it's got some potato in it. One of those beans. I thought it was potato. It looks like it would have potato, to be honest. Anyway, this looks very British. Hang on. This looks very British. I gotta. Okay. I don't hate it. I mean, it's not wowing me. Like, it's certainly not wowing me, but I could see this being on the higher end of the British food spectrum, you know? Like, if I had to eat this to survive, I would. It's fairly decent. It's not great. It's certainly not great. Not even close. Carrots. Try these. Come on. Plastic rips off are really funny. I don't like that. I'm gonna start subtracting points for that. Alright, I'll show you carrots. Again, it would be a lot better with salt. But again, I'm not gonna assault these because, you know, that would provide an unfair advantage, and I don't feel like I would be getting the full precision nutrition experience if I did salt it. You know, it's carrots. I like beets. Yeah. Pretty middle of the road. Let's go 5 out of 10. Not wowing me in any way, but if I was forced to eat this for the rest of my life, I would become depressed, but I wouldn't want to kill myself. 5.34 out of 10. How I'm drinking this tea, I feel like I'm gonna make every single British person that I've ever met and will ever meet angry, and just, you know, the entirety of Europe mad. How I'm drinking the tea. And alright, what's next? Ooh. This one. I think this one's gonna be good. Chicken, chili, Brussels sprouts, and corn. Now, based off the corn in the last one, it's just gonna be more corn. But I'm really excited for the chicken. Ooh, low sodium. Before we continue, consider like and subscribe. I have a buddy. His name is Shadow. Out of all of them so far, this one smells divine. Like, actually, this smells better than I expected. Where's the pizzazz? Why is there Brussels sprouts in there? Bro. You know, it's fine. So it's the British spies. They're tampering with my food now. They're trying to silence me. I did get an extra Brussels sprout, which is pretty cool. I'm assuming there's only supposed to be 4. So someone got gypped a Brussels sprout, and I got it instead. Sadly, not a big fan of Brussels sprouts. Anyway, so chicken chili. It literally looks the same as the ham and beans from last one. There's a big... Is that a bone? That's a bone. There's a bone in this. But, you know, anyway. Looks the same. Literally the exact same as the ham and beans. Let's try it. And this one's got flavor! No, it doesn't. That's just spice. Doesn't have any flavor to complement it. I got excited for a second because I had spice. Like, literally something for a sensation on my tongue, but that's it. It's just a sensation. There's no taste to go with it. Yeah, it's just spice. It's literally like the same thing as like a hot Cheeto. It's just spice. You get no flavor out of it. Yeah. This is what I imagine the food equivalent would be to a conversation with AI. In fact, let's have a comparison. That's a sharp little metaphor you've got there, emoji. I'd say a bland chili is, with only a hint of spice, is like talking to an AI that gives you just the surface level predictable answers. It fills you up, sure, but it doesn't really satisfy. There's no depth of flavor, no surprise, and no richness. On the flip side, when an AI conversation has layers, nuance, humor, insight, and warmth, it's more like a chili that's been simmering for hours, with just the right balanced seasoning. Still structured, but also alive with variety. Do you want me to cook up? Killing myself. A more extended analogy? Not like It's trying its best to have substance and flavor, but it just adds spice just to add spice. There's literally nothing else to it. Corn's good. The corn's the best thing out of this. The corn is the best thing I've had so far. Out of all of these so far. Corn is the best. Literally the best part of this. How the fuck did you mess it up this bad? The corn. Literally just corn out of a can. That's what it tastes like. And it's the best part. Again, yeah. Very bland. This one tried to do something different with the spice at least, but yes, 4.69 out of 10. Like, I would eat it, but only if I was like starving. Again, this is depression, but not suicide level. This last one I am really excited for. See, because they don't just make dinners, they also make breakfasts. Or they make breakfasts as well. And anyone who knows me, which is like literally no one, knows that breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. You know, you've got your cereals, you've got your donuts, you've got your literally anything you want for breakfast. As long as it's sweet, you're good, you're golden. And this, or, you know, sausage. Sausage isn't sweet, but it's very good for breakfast. And this is an egg and Swiss cheese with sausage. And roasted sweet potatoes and applesauce. Listen. I love sweet potatoes. And I love applesauce. And I love sausage and egg and Swiss. So I am very excited for this one. I saved the best for last. And I hope it doesn't disappoint. Because if it does, I might actually be very sad. And I don't like being sad. So, you know, the other ones already did enough sad for me. I can smell maple syrup. I didn't know they used maple syrup in this. But apparently they did because I can smell it. I can also smell the applesauce. This one, really high expectations. It's kind of hard to fuck up a breakfast, isn't it? Hot. Fuck. The steam is hurting my hand. I think they have something wrong with their packaging facilities. Yeah, this is definitely a British company. Like, the sweet potatoes are here, but it's supposed to go in here, but that doesn't make no sense because these are sealed when you peel them off. So that means these had to be there when they were sealed. So is there like no quality control? What if there was cross-contamination? What then? That's a class action lawsuit waiting to happen. I'm not gonna do it because I'm too lazy and I don't have much. That's why I'm eating these. Law by Mike. Law by Mike. Law by Mike. You do your thing. Anyway. So I feel like this would be really good on a sandwich, but whatever. And tasty yet. Would have could turn out being really bad. It's so hard to cut through this with a spoon. I don't know why I'm eating with a spoon. Flavor! There's something with flavor! Holy shit! Sound the alarm bells! Oh my god! Okay. This is how you do a meal. A freezer meal. This right here. Oh my god, it's so good. It's got the cheese with the maple, the egg complements it. It's got that like school, you know, like school cafeteria egg, but like in a good way. You know what I mean? Like what sometimes it tastes better than others, and this is one of the times that it tastes better. You know. You know, from the absolute bottom of the barrel, all the way to literally heaven, all the way to heaven. Bottom barrel was the first one. I don't even remember what it was. It was so unremarkable and disrememberable. All the way to up here is where this is. This is easily a 9.7 out of 10. Oh my god, and I haven't even gotten to the sides yet. The sausage alone is enough to carry this all the way through. Oh my god. Miles above everything else. You can taste the cheese, you can taste the maple, you can taste the sausage, the egg. This is enjoyable to eat. I think that's kind of, required when you're eating, is to enjoy it, or else you're not going to want to eat it. And then you won't eat it all, and then you'll die, because you don't eat. So it's kind of important to enjoy what you're eating. And this was very good. Like, no complaints. Perfectly salted. This is the low sodium version. I shudder to think what the full sodium version is. I'm not even gonna try. But salted to like perfection. It's got the flavor. Let's try this. That's also pretty good. You know, it's a sweet potato, so you don't really need to add salt. You just need to fry it. And they did that perfectly. The applesauce. It's just applesauce. But who doesn't love applesauce? This is by far, by a 20-mile dash, a marathon, by the Boston Marathon and the Tour de France combined. This is better. This is 7 Tour de France farther than anything else. Like, look at the cheese pool. Cheese pool. Oh no. There's a cheese pool now. But you saw the cheese pool, right? There's a cheese pool. I wasn't expecting that. I could literally sit here and eat this all day. So apparently, if you're going to buy from this company, or literally, like any of these, like, if you're gonna buy any of these, like, ready to eat, just put it in the microwave kind of foods. Just put it in the microwave for 4 minute kind of foods, and wait for it to finish, the TV dinner kind of foods. If you're gonna buy them, just buy the breakfast ones. Like, that was so much better. It was so much better than literally any of the other things. I was so excited for the chicken chili. That wasn't very good. Ham and beans I wasn't excited for at all, and the other one, I don't even remember what the other fucking one was. What was it? Beef stew. It was beef stew. I would eat this, unironically, every day for breakfast. This is the only thing that would make this better is if it had like a slice of toast to go with it. Literally the only adjustment I would make. Slice of buttered toast, cut into triangles, and this would be perfect. This is literally the best thing I've ever eaten out of my freezer. That was in this form, obviously, because frozen pizza is obviously better than this. But would I recommend buying from this company? More, again, no. Everything is really weird. There's like no flavor, and when there is, it's like got this weird metallic taste. It's like it's canned. This doesn't taste like it was canned, obviously. This was very good. This one, I recommend this one highly. Everything else, not good. Not good at all. So this should tell you how important it is. This doesn't tell you at all how important it is to have a good meal. That's all for me. I'm signing off with a cup of tea. Yeah, Starkly plays. If you watched all the way through, DM me your favorite tea. I put the new